Have you ever had a secret admirer?
I'm not ashamed to say it. On the same day because we're wearing the same outfit, but we moved.
You're gonna see this in the new year, though.
Yeah, you're gonna see this in the new year.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! We ended the last one on Happy New Year, but Happy New Year! Yeah, so we thought, you know what? Since it's 2021, we're gonna do a video for you guys to get to know us.
Yeah.
We've just been dropping videos, but you guys don't know our personality. You don't really know much about us.
Yeah.
You just know our faces. So let's put some personality to those faces. So we've got a few questions that we're gonna ask. And yeah, who is your hero?
That's a really good question. I didn't have a hero growing up, but I really was obsessed with. It's gonna be a
Little Kim.
She wasn't my hero. I was obsessed with Mike Tyson growing up. I told you it was gonna be a weird one. I really love boxing. She wasn't my hero. I loved Rihanna though. I love Lil Kim. I love Lil Wayne. When I was in the world.
Easy.
You know.
Who is my hero?
I wouldn't say they were my heroes.
I don't know if I had a hero. I don't love anyone to that degree. Like that's my hero.
Yeah.
Maybe Jesus. Christian.
Wow.
Christian answer. I love them. Trey Songz, you know, you're my baby daddy.
Wow.
Not anymore, but you were.
What's the next one?
If you could live anywhere, where would it be?
Ooh. I need to explore the world a bit more before I answer that.
Yeah. I feel like there's so many places. I wanted to live in Canada. Actually, I did want to live in Canada.
No, she has been obsessing over Canada.
She thought I had a man there.
I really thought she had a pen pal. I was thinking, who are you talking to in Canada, sis?
She's like, who's your man? Why is he in Canada? I was like, oh, his name's Drizzy.
But I don't know. I need to explore the world a bit more.
I wanted to live in Canada because I felt like it was a blend between the UK
and America.
And like America, just without living in America. Because America, you kind of crazy. Them gun laws.
They'll kill you.
Yeah, the police killing you. I wasn't about it.
I want somewhere that's a blend of the city life because I do love me the nice
Toronto.
City life. And somewhere with a beach as well, somewhere tropical. Yeah. So a merge of the two.
That's actually a good one.
Perfect.
Yeah. What is your biggest fear?
Wow. Well, my biggest fear was going to hell before.
Me too, actually.
But I don't think I don't have a fear now.
Yeah. No, that was mine. Because I thought like,
when you're in hell, when on judgment day, all your sins are being read out in front of everyone. I always feared that. I always had this thing in my head growing up that, you know, on judgment day, everything you've done will be read out. Which, I mean, it's true. But I just felt like people will be mocking you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, I don't have a fear now. What about you?
Yeah, no, mine was a fear of after death. So I feared death because I didn't know where I was going.
Yeah.
So that was my biggest fear growing up. Like,
but if you believe in Jesus,
we're saved and sanctified. We know where we're going. We're going to heaven. Woo. I'm going to my mansion of gold.
That's right.
Yeah. What is your favorite family vacation?
Favorite family vacation? Probably Paris. I do love Paris.
I want to go to Paris. So
yeah.
bad. I went when I was younger.
Favorite, yeah.
Family vacation. I don't know though. Growing up, family holidays weren't that great, to be fair. It was good to travel, but I felt like, maybe Spain.
Oh, okay.
There's not really traveled far with my family, so apart from Europe.
Yeah.
And I went to Sierra Leone last year, but what would you change about yourself if you could?
Nothing. I'm fearfully and wonderful.
Go back. What would I change about myself? I was skinny.
Wow. I mean, yeah. Actually, That's a good one. I wish I still had.
I wish I was fit again.
What do you call
Like
it?
healthy.
Yeah.
To be
What do you
fair,
call it
I
when you're
think we
healthy?
fitness. Fit.
Yeah. There's a word.
Toned. Athletic.
I forgot. But yeah, I wish I. Yeah, I've been fat for 5 years.
I mean, that's what.
4 years.
That's what it is. Yeah, I miss I was showing the girls, I was showing Manu, a video of me, a picture of me in 2017?
Yeah.
I look so nice.
Yeah.
I was so snatched. Now, sis, I look like I've had about 2 babies. So.
Yeah.
But apart from that, we're just bantering. I mean, weight is something that
it can go.
It can go, but something to change about myself.
There's nothing she would change about herself, guys.
Okay.
What really makes you angry?
What makes me enraged?
Okay, I can think of one off the top of my head. If you're feeling some type of way about me or in regards to me and you're not letting me know, that really makes me angry. Like, say how you feel. I like people to just be honest and real and tell me how they feel. That's one. And when people eat my food, it really, really...
Is that angry? Wow.
really makes me...
Manu likes food, so...
I love my food, so
that is
my food.
I mean, I don't know what makes you angry.
Why are you touching my food?
Oh.
Don't touch my food.
Future husband of Manu, be careful, beware.
I'm joking. I don't think there's anything that really angry, like angry. I haven't gotten angry in a while. It's been a long time.
What makes me rattled is injustice.
Yeah.
Not like the generic, of course, the injustice of the world, but shadiness, triflingness. Those are the things that really just... I'm I get enraged.
Yeah.
Dishonesty as well.
Yeah.
I hate it when someone's dishonest because I'm a person that's very black and white. I would prefer the honest truth. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this honesty, sneakiness, I don't like stuff like that.
Sneakiness.
It's definitely what she says. Say how you feel. I hate it gets me enraged when you hear through other people how someone feels about you. It's so annoying.
Especially if you have a relationship with that person.
Yeah, it's bruh, I'd rather you come tell me, sis, your tone is a bit wrong. Sis, you're a bit too aggressive. Whatever it may be, I'd rather you say it than say it to every other person and then have the expectation that they're going to tell you how you should feel.
Yeah.
I will literally tear off, smash walls in. I'm angry. And I hate stunters, actually. I hate people who front. That really enrages me. When I'm actually looking at you and you're
the thing is, me, I'll just be like, okay.
No, it really, because it's this.
You mad, boo? Are you mad? And that will make you even more mad.
Yeah, but as she said, I wouldn't say get angry, but
I don't think angry.
I don't think you're triggered anymore. Before I would have said man is more angrier than me, but I don't think so. Now I feel you're pretty chill.
Yeah.
I'm pretty chill. It's just a few, those small things really grate me, and then that's when. But I'm never angry. I
don't think it's anger.
I feel
and even when you're rattled, it's
I feel like my anger is just an internal stay away from you. At this point. Or I'll actually ask you what's good. Yeah. And then I'll wash my hands with you. So I feel that's my anger more than I've never been a person to get aggressive. Whereas I feel you could get the hands. Yes. Yeah, not now, but before, old man, you would have got those hands. What motivates you to work hard?
Ooh, the fact that becoming financially stable. Not having to struggle. That's a good motivation.
I like that.
Yeah,
I want to live in a nice house. I want to give my kids a nice life.
Yeah.
So that's what motivates me. Because I feel before I expect it from anyone else, I need to be able to give it to myself.
That's right.
So
hustle hard.
That's what motivates me. What is your favourite thing about your career?
I like the stability, and I like the fact that I'm able to work with different ranges of people. So I'm able to work with students, I'm able to work with established pharmacists. So I'm in a position where I'm able to...
Pharmacist
Defence Association, yeah. So I'm able to work with different ranges of people. That's what I like about my work, and I'm able to pick up different skills because of that. So yeah.
For me, I mean, work has been dragging me. But despite the fact that I say a lot about my working hours, I do enjoy my work. I do enjoy my company. Like, I'm really happy. Like,
you're trying to put me on the spot. So when my work colleagues watch this,
oh,
like,
no.
oh, she's trying to leave.
Yeah, she loves her company. Yeah, I mean, I talk about my work, can't lie. Y'all already know. They work me, but yeah, I just like so I work in accounting. I like the job that I do. I like working with different companies. As she said, though I like my job, I want to get to a point where I'm self-employed. Where I can qualify to be an accountant. So that's what my favorite thing will be about my career is when I'm chartered. So hopefully next year. What is your biggest complaint about your work? They work me like a slave. I work too many hours, but it's not something that they force me to do. Let me not lie, because when I say that, people think like, but I do work to the 8 a.m.s, like no joke. I'm working.
Yeah.
But a good thing working from home. I find also what I hate is working from home means that you get more work.
You get more work. You do more work. And one thing I've really hated about working from home is everything is just, there's no home life anymore. Like, instead of finishing at 5, you're finishing at 8.
Yeah.
You're having your lunch at your desk, and in your bed for some. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not like that office feel where you can take your lunch. Like, I would go outside or at least go to canteen. Whereas now, I mean, do you even eat lunch? Like, is it something that you do? I don't. So yeah, it's a bit. What about yours? What's your biggest complaint about your job?
I would say probably the workload is manageable. I guess it's about how you manage your time. I don't really have a major complaint.
What is your proudest accomplishment? That's a nice question.
Wow. Proudest accomplishment. I don't know if it was my proudest, but the one thing that comes to my mind is I'm a master's graduate. So that's a big accomplishment.
Ooh, she's got MA on her last name. Holla at her.
That's right.
Yeah.
Go. This one here is what don't you have? What don't you
I
have?
don't have a PhD and I don't have a doctorate. I have the same qualification she has.
I think she has like 2 masters.
No, I don't. I have 1 master's. The only thing I have extra is a GDL, which is an undergrad.
Oh, okay.
So I have 2 undergrads basically and a master's. But yeah, my biggest accomplishment, I'm going to say my businesses. So I'm going to say Climbing to Glory.
Ooh.
I was a person that liked the camera, pictures, or anything like that. So this is such a big step to put my life out there. And I'm such a private person. You guys know, like, I would really just be in a hole and just be so content.
Yeah.
So the fact that my life is going to be on the internet is something that it's like, ooh. And also I have an events planning company. So I'm proud of those.
Amen.
Like businesses. Yeah, I'm a businesswoman. I don't think we already had. What was your favorite book to read? The Bible. The Bible.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Say the Bible.
You have to read the Bible in it as a Christian. But
Okay.
favorite book outside of the Bible right now, I'm reading this book called
Put me to shame.
Life of Fire by Ryan. Life of Fire.
Living on Fire.
Living on Fire. Something like that by Reinhard Bonnke. It was a present by one of my friends, and I love that book. Non-Christian book. I don't really read non-Christian. I haven't read a non-Christian book in a while. Should probably pick up one. I've got a few, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, apart from her answer the Bible, I like it. My Bible would be the best Christian book.
Of course.
Non-Christian, I don't know. I read so many. It's hard to pick a favorite one, but I was actually a reader, so. I like crime books as well, maybe like the Scarpetta, but I don't know if that's not my favourite, but I did like movies of that type of genre, so
I prefer documentaries than reading books.
Oh, okay.
Though I do like books.
I love books. I love crime books, so if you guys know any crime books, let us know in the comments section. What makes you laugh the most? Me.
I mean, I do laugh a lot.
I make myself
It doesn't
laugh.
take a lot to make me laugh, to be honest. 'Cause I'm just like quite a jovial person. So yeah, funny personality.
Well, what makes you laugh the most?
I don't know.
I'd say my friends.
I'm always, yeah, when I'm around people, when I'm watching a funny movie, it literally anything can trigger me. Well, I'm just be like, that's what I mean. I actually make myself laugh. I'm so funny.
Wow.
I'm actually so funny.
I don't know if she's funny, but I've
Everyone
heard that
says I'm funny.
Why? Who says that?
Everyone says I'm
Who
funny.
says this?
Like I'm like so funny. I'm even laughing at that. That's how I know I'm funny.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
You're just awkward. Like you just say that.
I'm commentary funny.
Yeah.
So not awkward funny, a commentary funny. So like, what's funny is like my commentary. Or the way
What I
say
mean by
stuff.
awkward, yeah, the way you say stuff, it's like Maya, you're at it again.
Yeah.
It's like, do you have any shit? Are you not embarrassed?
The thing is, like, we had, yeah, like, basically, what happened recently, yeah, I think what makes me funny is I have no shame. Like,
Yeah.
my,
And she has no filter.
basically, I was on the phone to her, but one of the partners called me, and obviously, your girl had her doo-doo plaits, and I didn't have my wig on,
Crazy.
so I looked crazy, and I was in my pajamas. I had, like, I was just... I looked so crazy. So I answered the phone, but obviously in my workplace, they always want to show like, oh, we want to see your face. I don't work with black girls. Like, I'm sorry. Like, we may not look presentable. And so I answered it, and so I ran upstairs to get my wig, and Manny was on the phone, and she heard like the thingy, and
The
then
partner was like, are you there? Are you there? It doesn't take that long to put your camera on.
I came back, and I was
And
like, oh.
I was hearing Maya upstairs in the on the stairs, like just running up the stairs, picking up her wig. Moral of the story is, have your wig on deck.
Yeah.
Put it down below.
I used to.
Black ladies, if
I used
you
to have it
know.
next to me because these
You-
people like to pull up on you like, oh, camera.
Yeah.
I almost didn't answer, so he's lucky I answered. But yeah.
Yeah.
What was the last movie you went to? What
I
did
mean, you
do?
cut me off when I was telling them to put it down below. It's okay. It's okay.
Go on.
If you do what Maya does, put it down below. Next.
Wigless, woo! The thing is, imagine if our work are watching us with our cameras.
I mean, they do.
They would see such a sight. Like, I look so washed up for work.
I think they do. I had an appointment with Apple the other day, and because they can't do FaceTime, they told me to put my camera on so they could see what I was doing. I was thinking, how do you do that?
Wow.
It's crazy.
They're watching us.
They're watching us. Big brother.
because can't lie, they'll be horrified by the sight they see. But we move. What was the last movies you went to? I mean, the pandemic has.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. I think the last one was Bad Boys for me. Bad Boys.
What was the
Bad
last
Boys
one?
3. Oh,
I
that guy there
watched
was
a
so
movie
cute.
with a friend. I forgot what it was called.
No, went to movies.
Yeah. I went to the movies about 2-3 months ago.
The cinema. They're talking about the cinema.
I'm sure I went to the cinema like 3-4 months ago.
What cinema? We've not been open.
The one in town.
3 months ago.
4 months ago.
Maybe 4
I
months.
can't remember what film I watched, but it was really
Okay.
nice.
What film was it? Okay.
The last one I remember is Wakanda Forever.
Wakanda.
What's it called? Black Panther, that's it.
R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman.
But I'll definitely watch something else after that. I can't remember, but yeah.
Yeah, mine was Bad Boys. What did you want to be when you were small? You wanted to be a diplomat.
I did want to watch it. I did wow. I did want to work in the government. Yeah, somewhere working in the government. What else? I did also want to be a police officer at one point.
Wow.
Police officer or in the army, but that wasn't when I was much younger. Yeah.
Mine was to be a barrister.
Well, you've always wanted to be a barrister.
I wanted to do law. And all like working politics.
Yeah.
Most lawyers tend to be politicians or something like that. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be?
Do anything for a year?
For a day.
A day? Whoa. Just for a day, if I could choose to do anything, what would I do? What would I do?
Probably sleep for me.
Wow.
I love sleep. That's something that you guys should
For a
get to know.
day. Just one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is it something I will never be able to do again?
Mine, I don't know, just anything for one
I'll just
day.
eat then.
Okay.
I mean, I eat. But that's not something special. It needs to be special. Something I would want to do for a day.
Go to space.
Go to space?
For a day? Why not?
Ooh. I'll probably go, for a whole day, probably go shopping.
Okay.
If I had an unlimited amount of funds, I'll go shopping.
Buy everything. What is your favourite game or sports to watch?
Sports to watch, I love football.
Who do you support?
Man United.
Boo. Manchester's blue.
Or boxing.
She's
So
a
yeah.
boxer. I like football or tennis. So I support Man City. Woo. Get it?
No.
And and I like tennis. I like Roger Federer.
I do like me some tennis
Nadal.
actually.
Those are my two, and Serena Williams. Those are my favourite tennis players.
Yeah.
I really wanted to go to Wimbledon this year, but
I know, we wanted to go last year as well.
yeah, we've been trying to go. But next year, 2021.
Hopefully.
I want to see
they'll allow us.
Nadal. I really liked him. I thought he was so cute.
Until he
What
fell off.
cute? He's not fell off.
He
Shady.
fell off.
He's not
I love
fell off.
Nadal, but I mean,
He's a king
I
of clay.
absolutely
But
hate
Federer- What?
Yeah, I don't
Federer
like
is
him.
Federer.
And Sharapova.
I mean, I don't like Sharapova, but Federer, if you could give us tickets. I love you,
Wimbledon. Just make sure
holler
you,
at us.
you know, holler at us.
Yeah, you can holler at us, but I really like Federer. Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or ride a car? I mean, ride a car. But
I mean,
don't ride any of those.
I drive a car now, so it's like, it's been there,
Yeah.
done that. So if,
Ride a bike or ride a horse?
for the rest of your life, because you already know how to drive a car, I'll probably ride a horse, because I think it's a good skill to have.
Look at her, she's so practical. It's the comfort of a horse, though.
No, it's
What
very
if
comfortable.
raining?
Then you just wear a raincoat and those little hats
That's cold.
that they wear.
Not when it's cold.
It's a good skill to have.
Nah, I'd rather drive a car for the rest of my
But
life.
you already drive a car,
Yeah, but for, let's say this question's for the rest of your life.
then I'll drive a car.
Exactly.
It's more
I'm gonna ride a
convenient.
horse. What would you sing at karaoke night?
I can't sleep at night because you are on my mind. But we won't mix on the radio.
Oh my gosh.
If you
I
think-
should insert
okay.
a video of
It's
Manu
okay, man.
singing at karaoke.
It's okay.
Funny. My one, and we can insert one of me. My one would be Rihanna, Take a Bow.
You look so dumb right now.
Standing outside my house. Love it. What two radio station do you listen to in the car the
I don't
most?
really
We
listen to
don't,
radio.
because it's all heathen music. I don't like the music, to be fair, these days. I feel like the music is just rah, 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 rah,
Yeah,
just shouting or
it's
something.
noise.
They don't make music how they used to make it. We were at
Yeah.
one of our uncle's houses and we were playing 70s music and we were just like, oh, the music was so clean and just you know, even though it wasn't like Christian, it was just so good, hearty.
It's
and
good
fun.
vibes.
Yeah,
Mm.
the music these days are. I'm an old soul, so I'd rather not. It's just few songs, but I don't really know what much, unless it's like Afro beats. But I don't know what's current. Which would you rather do? Wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house?
Clean the bathroom. It's nice and easy.
Probably wash dishes. I do like to wash
I
dishes.
don't like washing dishes.
If you could hire someone to help you, would it be with cleaning, cooking, or yard work? Cleaning for me.
Yard work for me.
I don't have a yard, so
Because,
my
boy,
one would be cleaning.
That garden.
Yeah, mowing the lawn isn't great, but yeah, I would say
No.
cleaning because I would actually I wouldn't want someone to cook for me, but I'd want them I'd want everything after I cook for it just to be clean.
I like to clean my own stuff though.
No.
So it'll be definitely the yard for me.
If you could eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Ooh.
Whoa, that's a hard one, especially for a foodie like me. Don't know.
I don't know, like, yeah,
I can't answer that one.
Yeah, if you like food, like, no.
But it needs to include fried plantain, because I don't think I would ever not like fried plantain.
Yeah, I don't know. Who is your favourite author? The Bible, the authors of the Bible, eh?
Okay, let's make it by the Bible. Favorite author, it will have to be between John the Baptist. Wait, did it? No, John the other one. The other John, baby John, the beloved John, or Paul. So between those.
Yeah, mine would be Paul or James, because I love the book of James. Yeah. My son's gonna be called James, Caleb James, but someone took it in the church. Anyway, have you ever had a nickname? What is it?
Oh, there's more questions.
Yeah. Mine's Maya, because my full name's Maya. So.
Manu. Because it's Manuela.
Yeah. Do you like or dislike surprises?
I love surprises.
You can surprise me, guys. If you want to surprise me, feel free. In the evening, would you rather play a game, visit a relative, watch a movie, or read?
Watch a movie.
Watch a movie. Yeah, definitely. Would you rather vacation in Hawaii or Alaska?
Hawaii.
I mean, why would I want to go to Alaska?
Come on. We're black as well.
Hawaii. Oh, no. And Hawaii, Alaska, there ain't no black people. Would you rather...
Cold.
Yeah, would you rather win the lottery or work at the perfect job?
Win the lottery.
I like money. I'd want the money to then do my perfect job. Who would you want to be stranded with on a deserted island? My husband.
Husband is a good one. Yeah.
I was going to say the girls, but
husband.
I think forever.
Yeah.
Apart from my husband.
Yeah.
It'd be a bit more fun. If money was no object, what would you do all day? Shopping.
If money was no object, what would you do all day?
Or going out to eat?
I would, all of the above. I would also help people that don't have much.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I'll probably do some charitable work.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Definitely do that. If you could go back in time, what year would you travel to?
Ooh!
I would travel
I'll be
to...
18. Oh, sorry. What was the question?
If you could go back in time, maybe ancient Egypt. Ooh, like Egypt.
Why?
I don't know. There's so many. I was really a history buff, so there'd be so many times. But I wonder if I was black though. There'd be a few places I'd want. Because I would say ancient Greek, but then I think I'd be a slave.
No, you would be a slave.
Or maybe like Israel, but then they'll be like me. I don't know. I think maybe Egypt. Ancient Egypt.
Egyptian time.
Yeah. Pharaoh. Maybe with Moses and them.
Nah.
Oh,
do you know how they treated black people?
Yeah.
Nah.
Just like I'd like to go back to a point where history was interesting. So it's hard to say.
Yeah. Probably early 2000s.
That is to do what?
I don't know. I feel like it was the safest. 70s, the KKK was still active. Like, what? You're not safe, sis. I mean, you're not safe at any point of history.
I would rather just. But it would be good for us. I would like to see a pivotal moment in history.
Yeah, you could see the Twin Towers.
I already saw that. Did you not see it in school? I remember I was in primary school.
That happened in 2001, innit?
Yeah, I was literally saw
a turning point in history.
Maybe Jesus. Actually, that's where I know. I'd want to go back to when Jesus was around, because then I'd get healing. Like, imagine if I was sick.
But if you'd be traveling up and down, there's no cars, you'd be on top of the camels.
I would like to see. I think just seeing Jesus.
Okay, that's probably
intriguing. Just to be around him, like to see God in flesh is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like Mary.
Oh.
That was just like.
Oh.
Or the woman with the alabaster box that was just pouring it out, and then I'd like to see Jesus actually. Tell a lie.
Yeah.
How would your friends describe you? Funny, beautiful, amazing, fantastic, lovable.
That's a good one.
Are
you supposed to answer that, or I'm supposed to answer that?
I guess you can answer because you're my friend.
How would I describe Maya? It's obviously a bad thing, isn't it? Yeah. Aside from that, I would say she's transparent. She's caring. She is firm.
Oh.
Not in a bad way. She's firm. She's yeah, very firm actually.
Okay.
She's,
Right. Okay.
she's she is she's like what's the word, like mysterious, but not in a bad way. Like there's always like more
Onion.
to just be quiet. There's always more to uncover from Maya. She's funny. Yeah, I think those are a few.
Yeah, that was
She's
quite,
loyal.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That was
she's
quite a
loyal.
lot. I would say man's generous. So
Oh,
generous.
wish.
I remember our first.
I can't remember the last time I was generous still.
No, her heart is generous.
Yeah.
I remember when I first met her, she was so generous. I saw her buying people food. I was like, oh,
Okay.
that's so nice. But just so like genuinely, her heart is. If Manny was a millionaire, I know that I would never lack anything.
That's true.
Like if I wanted a Rolex, she'd give it to me. Like she'd be like, yes. I've got generous. She's funny, beautiful, of course. A great cook, very kind, very kind. I feel like when you get to know Manu, she's just lovable, and she's such a cushiony teddy bear.
Oh.
But not like in a like fat way, but like she's just so.
This is not in a fat way, man.
Yeah, but like you know, teddy bears are so cuddly. Like they're just so loving. She's loving. I think I really wanted to have Manu's love, not like. Wait, that sounds weird, but like to be as loving as she is, I admired how she loved.
Yeah.
For someone that found it so challenging, it was really nice to see someone like really like she's just so like she'll give you a hug.
Wow.
Really, there's a lot of warmth in it. It was nice. I liked it. What are your hobbies? Sleeping.
Hobbies.
Or reading.
What are my hobbies? Do I really have any? Yeah, that was really a hobby. I do like reading because if I'm not reading a book, I'm browsing. I'm always feeding in information.
Definitely.
So yeah, probably reading.
What is the best gift you've been given?
Whoa.
I mean, apart from the gift of life.
I mean, wow, she's trying to be Christian.
I'm joking.
The best gift I've been given. That's a hard one.
Yeah, that's difficult. I can't.
Is that? Oh, okay.
I've been
I don't know.
things.
I've been given a lot of nice things.
Really?
Yeah. Even from your friends.
Yeah, true. But best gift.
I guess it's. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to say.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult.
Yeah.
What is the worst gift you've received?
Worst gift I've received.
I'm not too sure.
I can't think because there's nothing that I haven't liked. Because I'll tell you what I want.
Yeah.
If you ask me,
That's true.
what. That's why I ask people, what do you want for your birthday? Like, what do you want?
Mm.
So that you know you don't get disappointed.
Yeah, there's no worst gift for me.
Yeah.
Aside from necessities, what one thing could you not go a day without? Cream. That's a necessity.
That's a necessity. Well, some people don't cream.
Sleep.
That's a necessity.
Ugh.
That's a necessity. Everything is a necessity in this world.
Money?
One thing I can't go without. I guess, not that I can't go without it, but my car. Because a car's not really a necessity.
Yeah, my car.
Well,
I would say
car.
my car. Pet peeves, list 2.
Do I have any pet peeves?
I think we just said what we didn't like in it. Pet peeves.
A pet peeve though.
Oh, what is it that I hate? There are things I hate. I hate.
I don't think I have any pet peeves. I'm quite easy going. Mine, there's things that
I
you
was gonna
hate.
say there's a lot.
There's many.
I just can't.
She doesn't like when you're in the kitchen and you use washing up liquid to wash your hands.
Oh,
She likes
that's
you to
such a
use,
pet peeve. The hand wash.
Hand
I have
wash.
hand wash there. Why would you
like-
want to use? That is one of them. I have some. I actually have a lot of pet peeves. I just can't remember them right now. But there's a lot of things that really grate me, really irritate me. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Oh, burping. I hate people who don't cover their mouth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do that a lot. I do that a lot. In 5 years, I see Climate Glory being a success. Property portfolio, just growing in that.
Clothing line.
And just being, our clothing line as well. And just really just being successful in whatever I'm doing.
Kids, married?
Oh, I didn't even think of, that's how you know. I live my best life. Married, hopefully, kids. And also even walking them up, like calling,
Definitely.
my godly call. Don't know what it is, but you know.
Yeah, I would agree with Manny.
Yeah.
Definitely growing in God, walking in the gifts that I have.
Yeah.
Married, maybe a kid or two.
A kid or two would be nice.
And then yes, businesses just booming.
Because 5 years is gonna come quick.
It comes at you fast. I remember, like, I'm 27 now. I remember when I was 22. To think of 30 was so far away.
27 was far
Yeah,
away.
it's come at me fast. 25, being at 22, I was like, middle of my 20s,
Yeah.
it's crazy. But in the last 2 years have flown by. Like when it was my birthday this year, I low-key wanted to cry. 'Cause I was like,
Yeah.
3 years something.
Oh no.
How many pairs of shoes do you own? Okay.
Next question. Next question. Too many.
Yeah, too many. What's your favourite zoo animal?
I love lions, but I've developed this love for cougar. It's cougars, isn't it? Yes. So yeah, I've developed an obsession for them, but it will always be a lion. I love lions. Love lions.
I loved elephants growing up.
I knew she was gonna say something like elephants. I just knew it.
I loved elephants.
Why?
I don't know, just because they're so majestic, they're so big. And I was always intrigued at how they were pregnant for like a year and a half. It was just so...
They're pregnant for a year and a half.
It's so...
You learn something new.
Yeah, it was just so intriguing. I remember, the only reason why I liked them is because when I was in primary school, I had to pick an animal and study it. And so I picked elephants.
Oh, okay.
And so I was just so intrigued by them.
Are their bellies are actually big, like when they're pregnant? Or they just...
I don't think you noticed.
You don't tell because they're so big.
Just poop it out.
Oh my gosh.
And they'll all be like so big when they're little. Like think of a newborn baby. So small, but they're so big. But yeah, I liked
They're very
elephants.
fascinating.
And I like
animals.
lions. I love the lion man.
Mm.
The lion man. I found out he was abusing the tiger, the lions. Broke my heart.
Have you ever had a secret admirer?
I'm not ashamed to say it. Oh my god. What's your favourite fast food chain? I've just skipped a lot of these.
My favourite will be KFC. She hates
I
KFC.
hate KFC. I don't really like fast food like that, to be fair. So. No,
Oh wait, is that fast food or just
fast
chain?
food chain?
Oh yeah,
So
KFC for me.
Um.
Actually, no, McDonald's because I do like their breakfast as well. So McDonald's probably.
What's the craziest thing you've done in the name of love? Ooh.
Oh my gosh, why are you trying to expose us? I don't think I've done anything crazy, to be fair.
I've never been in love, so I guess that question
Yeah.
will relate. You've been in love?
I wouldn't say love.
Really?
No.
Okay, we've not been in love. What was your least favourite subject in school? Probably IT. Actually, no, drawing. I think it's design technology.
Design and technology. I hated
Hated it.
design and technology.
Hated it.
What was your favourite?
History.
Oh, you do love history. I think mine was maths
I like
and
maths as well.
PE.
Yeah. What's the most unusual thing you've ever eaten?
I don't think I've eaten anything unusual.
I've not eaten anything unusual, but when I went to China, they did eat a lot of things like rats, insects. I probably ate some of them. You know, in the dishes. Can't speak Mandarin. Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
I think I'm both.
Yeah.
Because I like my space, but I do well around crowd. I know how to entertain people.
See, I think crowds drain me. Like, I do get drained from crowds, so I'm introverted, but I think I'm an outward.
An outward introvert?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I do get drained by people. Like, they do tire me, but I can also be around people.
Yeah.
I guess a functioning introvert. I don't know. If you had a warning label, what would yours say?
A warning label?
Mine would say, beware, hot stuff.
That is so cliche. Can you think of something original?
My one would be like,
What would
sharp
mine say?
tongue. Beware,
Mine would
sharp
say-
tongue. That's what mine would be. Because I do say things that are quite shocking.
Mine will say proceed with caution.
Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Oh, who was your first crush?
My first crush,
The
celeb crush, probably Lil Wayne.
Lil Weezy. Mine would either be Trey Songz. Oh, love Trey Songz. T.I.
The game
Oh,
for me. It was the
I was
game,
gonna say
the game.
But I just love how T.I. was. He looked so ghetto and just
Oh,
street. But he could use these articulate
he
words.
was very articulate.
Oh,
Yeah,
T.I.
definitely
But
T.I.
I hated how he treated
The
women.
game.
Trash.
Well, she went back.
Yeah, I mean, he finally married her and then he made her public, but she was always a secret. I didn't like that. What was your first job?
What was my
Probably
first job?
Okay, hospitality or shop. I worked in a shop.
I worked in a shop, I think. First job?
Yeah.
I think so.
How many languages do you speak?
Just 2. And tongues.
Ooh.
Joking, just two.
But yeah, what are those?
French and English.
I speak English and tongues. If you had to describe yourself as an animal, which one would it be?
Ooh, I think it would need to be an animal that's soft,
I'm a sheep.
approachable, but also very scary.
I'm a sheep.
Why are you
The
a
Bible
sheep?
says you should be. There's the sheep and there's
Oh
the
my
goats.
gosh.
And I want to be a sheep.
I'm a lamb.
That follows the shepherd.
I don't know. What animal best
A
describes you?
dolphin, because they're intelligent.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay.
I think so. Yeah, and Happy New Year as well.
Happy New Year. Bye.
See you later.
Don't forget to
Like, comment, and subscribe. And
please
share.
subscribe, because you're not watching our videos, but you're not subscribed.
It's true. We see you.
Yeah,
we see you clicking on the video and
Mhm,
watching it, but
mhm.
you don't click that subscribe button. So we need
Make
you
sure you
to.
subscribe.
We're gonna even have it throughout the video, but subscribe.
That's it.
And share with your family and your friends.
And we'll see you in the new year.
We'll see you in the new year.
Bye.
Bye.